Most people overpay for cameras like the Nikon Z5 II, but not today's viewers. I've got a tip that will save you money on a camera that punches way above its weight. The Nikon Z5 II is a seriously capable full-frame mirrorless camera that's perfect for vloggers, YouTubers, and anyone who wants to take their photography to the next level. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. Now, let's dive in and see what the Nikon Z5 II has to offer. One of the standout features of the Nikon Z5 II is its exceptional image quality. With a 24.3 megapixel full-frame sensor, you can expect crisp, detailed photos even in low-light conditions. I love using this camera on outdoor shoots because it handles dynamic range like a pro, the colors are rich, the contrast is balanced, and the noise reduction is on point. Whether you're shooting stills or video, this camera delivers stunning results. Another benefit of the Nikon Z5 II is its versatility when it comes to lens options. With the Z-mount system, you can attach a wide range of lenses, including some fantastic third-party options. This means you can adapt to any shooting scenario, from weddings to wildlife photography. I've paired this camera with the Nikon 24-120mm lens, and it's a match made in heaven. The autofocus is lightning fast, and the image stabilization is rock solid. When it comes to video, the Nikon Z5 II is a powerhouse. With capabilities like 4K resolution at 30 frames per second, 10-bit 4:2:2 color, and a high-speed AF system, you can create cinematic masterpieces like a pro. I've used this camera on several video projects, and it's consistently impressed me with its ability to capture smooth, stabilized footage even in the most demanding situations. But what really sets the Nikon Z5 II apart is its low-light performance. With an expanded ISO range of up to 51,200, you can shoot in conditions that would leave other cameras struggling. I've pushed this camera to the limit in dimly lit environments, and it still managed to deliver images that were surprisingly good. Of course, it's not perfect, but it's definitely one of the best low-light performers in its class. Another aspect that's worth mentioning is the Nikon Z5 II's autofocus system. With 117 autofocus points and advanced subject tracking, you can rest assured that your subject will stay in sharp focus, even in fast-paced scenes. This is a game-changer for vloggers, action photographers, and anyone who wants to capture their subjects in real time. The camera's design is also intuitive and easy to navigate, with a layout that makes sense and a menu system that's simple to use. Plus, the 5-axis VR, electronic image stabilization, ensures that your footage stays smooth, even when you're shooting handheld. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, what about the pros and cons? Well, let me tell you, in my opinion, the Nikon Z5 II has some big advantages. First, it's an absolute steal at its price point, considering the features you get. Second, the image quality is top-notch, and the autofocus system is some of the fastest I've ever used. Third, the lens options are endless, and the camera's ability to adapt to any shooting scenario makes it incredibly versatile. Of course, no camera is perfect, and I do have a couple of criticisms. For one thing, the camera's ergonomics could be better. Sometimes I feel like I'm reaching for the mode dial a bit too far. Also, the weather sealing could be more robust. I've had some issues with moisture getting into the camera in the rain. But overall, these are minor quibbles, and I think the Nikon Z5 II is an incredible value for its price. So, if you're in the market for a new camera that can keep up with your creative demands, I highly recommend checking out the Nikon Z5 II. Link is in the description, and I hope to see your results.